Good evening, UAO. This is Rice. We ranked number 2 in the server war. Look, there's another mail that says the server war lost, shame on you, blah, blah, blah. I got 70,000 gems in that mail because of this big fucking machine that y'all have helped me build by sending me over 500 way bills of speed ups, and I didn't get to this K40 without y'all, and I didn't get this 6th place finish without everything y'all helped me build. Now look, 80,000 gems, 130 blood of Aries. That blood of Aries trickles in so slow, you practically got to buy it. I really need them 65 3-day speed ups, but I got a 6th place finish. Now, and I was being good. Look at this. This is the motherfucking truth about this SVS. Y'all, we can fight these things. We got a 2nd place finish. A lot of people participated besides just Word. And look what happens. We get a 2nd place finish. Look at this. Me and Word get 6th and 7th place with 1.3 billion points. Now let's look at the negative. Me and Word are less than 1.1 billion negative. So we're positive, both of us, about 300 million points. We stopped. I didn't do nothing today in SVS, and I don't think Word did neither. We just stopped. We scored over 1 billion points, and we're positive 300 million. We quit. Look up there at the top. Just look at that top 3. Over 2 billion negative, every one of them. Just look at that top 3. Count it. 2 billion, 2.7 billion, 4 billion. This stuff happens. They're fighting big K44 rallies, and they're big keeps. They can lose that kind of power all the time. Now look at their scores. You know, I mean, Pep's negative over 300 million points. This Maria Hirohoko, I don't know how to spell that, let alone pronounce it. I don't read kanji. I can almost pronounce some Japanese. But 1.2 billion versus 2 billion negatives. She's negative, or he's negative, whatever they are. They're negative 1 billion points. And then, look at this. I mean, Becca's got a 17 billion power keep. 18 billion power keep, K41. Scores 2.8 billion, is negative 4.1. I mean, that's over 1 billion negative. These people go negative too. They can't say shit. What are they going to say to us when I can take a screenshot of that? You motherfuckers go more negative than we do. What do you talk about? We lost this SVS. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid of going negative, losing no SVS. Don't let nobody else tell you you don't have buff. Look, do what you did this SVS and reinforce keeps and get in where you fit in and get points when there's opportunity to get points. If I say you can get points, you can get points. You're going to be fine. And if you get hurt with some troops or whatever, we've got plenty of resources to send you. And look at this. All right, everybody's talking about you can't take no hit from no damn. This is the reality about that. Look at that. Defend successful. Defenses won. Victory. Okay, so in the lost power column, I lost 974 million power. That K44 lost 620 million power. I'm going to show you one thing real quick. Okay, look at the T-14 mounted troop. I had those ghosted. He caught me over there killing monsters. Not the smartest thing you can do in an SVS, but I did it. And I lost 315 million T-14 mounted troops. And now there's 2.1 million T-13 mounted troops that he caught me with. I didn't get them out of there in time. He was real fast. That's probably where that whole 300 million, I probably would have been evened up with this big K-44. But let's quit talking about what I lost. Look at what I won. Look at that T-14 siege machine layer. I killed 607,000 of his troops, didn't lose a single siege machine. Look at that T-13 siege machine layer. Killed 380,000 of his troops, didn't lose a single siege machine. Look at that T-13 ground troop layer. I killed 1.1 million of his troops, lost less than 150,000 of my own. I kicked his ass. He wasn't doing shit on them layers. And look at this. That's head up. One defender, Black Mamba, no reinforcements. One attacker, Pituophis, or however the hell you pronounce that. I don't even know what language that is. All right, this Pituophis is a T-15 having motherfucker with 45, level 45 premium generals. Look at that. T-15 ground troop, T-15 range troop, T-15 mounted troop, T-15 siege machine. He's got it all. Or she does. I don't know if that's a female name or not. I ain't never set foot in that country. But look at that. Look at that Red Cross, that medical Red Cross T-14 ground troop. I killed 181,610 of them. T-15 range troop. I killed over 1 million of them. T-15 mounted troop. I killed over 100,000 of them. T-15 siege machine. I killed over 106,000 of them. There ain't one of them T-15 layers where he killed more troops of mine than I killed his. I kicked his ass. And I ain't even got no fucking T-15s. Alright? You can't take a hit from me. Bullshit. I just did, motherfucker. And look at this. Look at this. Y'all built this keep. I couldn't have built this without y'all. UAO did this. Look at that T1 mounted troop layer. I ain't got no flat refines. I ain't got no T1 meat wall. I ain't got no 800 million T1s. I got 35 million of them. And that's about all he killed. Now look, I want you to... Look, this might look like Egyptian glyphs to you. I'm going to break this shit down real simple, real quick. Look underneath Black Mamba right there. Look at the ground troop. Defense and HP is over 1,500. All the rest of them buffs are 1,200 or less, except Siege Machine Attack. Siege Machine Attack is over 1,500. I whole-assed them two things. I didn't half-ass all these 3, 6, 9, 12 different buffs for 4 different troop types. I didn't half-ass all that stuff like I think we've all been doing. I whole-assed the defense and HP from my ground troops, and I whole-assed the attack from my siege machines. Got them buffs up over 1,500s, and look at that range troop debuff. It's over 1,160. All the rest of them are 500, 600 or below. I whole-assed the range troop debuff. I put my whole ass into the siege machine attack, and I put my whole ass into the HP and defense for the ground troops. Now look over there under Pituophis. Look at that range troop attack. 2928 range troop attack for Pituophis. 2928 range troop attack. That is sharp, nasty teeth, all business motherfucker. And come at me and I won the defense. He didn't zero my ass. Now look, I want you to see something else. Because this is the nut cutting right here. How'd I score 1.3 billion points? That big motherfucker hit me, and I kicked his ass on all them ground and siege layers. That's how. Look at this shit. Server war. Okay, right there to the top right-hand corner where it says Get Scores. Right next to Server War Detail, right under Server War, right over Server 962 in the red. Get Scores. We're going to push that button. There's all kinds of ways you can get scores. Let's go down here. Okay. Kill one enemy server's level 1 troop. He killed 35 million of my T1s. That gave him 1 point apiece. He scored 35 million points doing that. Now go down there to T-15. I killed over 1.5 million of his T-15 troops. 70 points apiece. That's over 70 million points I scored killing all his damn T-15s. And I ain't even got no T-15s. You can't take a hit from these motherfuckers. Bullshit. I just did it. And I ain't no mega coiner. I mean, me and my wife probably shouldn't spend $100 a month on this game like we do, but I mean, I don't spend what Hecker Shooter, this K44 spent on his keep, and he can't zero my ass. Man, we can do this, y'all. Y'all built this keep. Pretty much since K38, I've had to borrow and make deals and get way bills and support, and y'all have let me hit your alts for resources and all this other stuff. UAO built this keep. And plus I got max rewards, all the treasure boxes, all the runestone chests, all the blood of Ares, all the gems. You need that stuff to grow and get buff. You do. So next SVS, when I tell you, hey, come get some points, who gives a shit if we got zero? Did you get them SVS reward chests with the blood of Ares and the gems in it? Good. That's less shit you gotta buy. And we'll get you some loot from these SVSs, and we'll get strong. Don't let nobody tell you you can't participate. No motherfucking SVS no more, because I said that. And that's how we're going to do this going forward. We scored second place in this SVS that somebody else lost. All right, that's the I'm from fucking Texas. We're going to do this shit. All right, y'all did a hell of a job, and you got your money, you got your scores, you got your gems. You need all that shit to get strong. Let's do these pyramids, these bar events, and this SVS, and let's get our fucking money and make this game pay for itself instead of talking about all the shit that we ain't got because we're hiding under a bubble because we're scared. Don't be scared of shit no more. Not no more. I just showed you a few simple ways you can do it. And y'all did it, really. So this is a big thank you card. I need construction speed up, so send me way bills and construction speed ups. Like, hold on. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Real quick. Inbox. She sent me a bunch of 1 hour construction speed ups, so I'm going to tap on her, detail, send gift. I'm going to come down here. She wants stamina. She asked me for stamina, so we're going to do this. Whop, whop, whop. Come back down here, do it again. More where that came from. I can send 10 for way bill. I got 4,800 of them motherfuckers. Whop, whop, whop. Thank you. I'll send you resources. I'll send you gems. Just give me them construction speed ups. I got to finish this big ass K40 that y'all helped me build. All right. Community project, baby. Let's do this. Y'all got a 6th place finish. Y'all did that. Like, you know, I'm a community project. I didn't do this by myself. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, UAO. Woo!